Hello, this is Amanda with Music Game Club, and today I have another gameplay for you with shrimp sharps. I will teach you how I would use this for my very beginning students, and by very beginning I mean they don't even have to know how to read notes to play this game. You can do it with your preschoolers if you wanted to, if you can get them to sit still long enough to play a game. So this version, you're going to play it like you play the other game in that you draw a card, you identify something, and then move forward. So remember, you can move forward or sideways. You cannot move into the seaweed or onto the rocks. Also, if your students are too young to understand how they divide moves, the game goes that you can divide moves. So if you have three, you could do 1, 2, 3 if you wanted to, or you can move all with one player. So if your student is too young for that strategy concept, just one piece moves forward. That's all you have to do. And you can also still do the jumps. That can make it really fun for the little students. So now let me show you how to do it. So you're going to draw a card, and all they have to do is identify how many sharps are in the key signature. Now this is a really good thing for them because there are technically 2 on the card, but this teaches them from a young age that key signatures, these are not different, they're both F sharp. So you can maybe use an analogy like, does your mommy have a name? Yes. Is it mommy to everyone, or do other people call her something else? And that's basically what this is. This would be like if you called her mommy and then a friend called her Susan or whatever. So same person, different name. So for this, it's the same sharp, just in a different place. So it's the same thing, it's only 1. It's not 2, it's 1. That might be confusing for them, but that you can give it a try. So the very first basic gameplay is if there's 1 sharp, you move forward 1. Remember, shrimps go first. This one has no sharps, so you don't move forward. 2 sharps, move forward 2. 1, 2. 2 sharps, move forward 2. And you keep on playing like that for the very beginning students. Once they have done this gameplay a few times and they're really comfortable with the sharps, then you can start introducing the sharp names to them. So 1 sharp, that's F sharp. Can you say F sharp? And then they move forward 1. Then 2 sharps, we've already learned what 1 sharp is. What is it? F sharp. So it's F sharp, and it has a brother called C sharp, or however you want to do it. And then whenever you get to the 3 sharp cards, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. So that is how you can start introducing sharps to your very beginning students. If you want to use mnemonic phrases, you can. There's Frank can get dollars at every bank, or fat cat goes down and eats bacon, however you'd like to do it. I personally just used the FCGDAEB and I memorized it that way, but some kids do like having their little sayings. So then if you did the sayings, say, what's your saying? Frank can get dollars at every bank. Okay, so this is Frank can get FCG. Of course, that only works for the students who actually know their phonics and can sound out that Frank starts with F. So that may backfire on you. So just depend on how young your beginning student is. But you can definitely, regardless of how you do it, you can start teaching them the order of the sharps. Don't forget to celebrate with the success poster once your student has won, and post this on your different social media platforms. You can tag us at Music Game Club. We'd love to celebrate with you. We are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Also, we have flamingo flats, which you can pair up with shrimp sharps, make it a double game board, and there's 4 more shrimp and 4 more flamingos, and you can play together. You could do this the same way with your students. When you have the flamingo cards, which are the flat cards, they can still count that it's the flats. And then you can start teaching them there's 2 flats. These are not F, C, G, D, A, E, B. It's B, E, A, D, G, C, F, and start teaching them the difference for that. So if you want to get flamingo flats, check out our shop, musicgameclub.com/shop. You can find it on there. And we also have fun success posters for Team Shrimp and Team Flamingo. We hope you and your students have fun learning their sharps as you play shrimp sharps.